Hello, let's do Wordle 399, and as usual, I start with the previous 2 days' words. Aphid, got a yellow ID, that's nice, and tryst, nothing. And a bunch of you suggested that I follow up with clones, so I'm taking the popular suggestion today. And we end in E. Okay, so IDE. I feel like IDE is probably the most obvious ending for this. Like, I don't know, snide, but there's no SN. Actually, what double consonant could we actually use right now? We have no H. We have no T or R. Do we have a double consonant? QU. I don't think quiet is a word. Well, U is also not a consonant, I should say. I'm just trying to think what could come before IDE. So maybe it's not IDE. I can't see any word that would fit. So how else would this work? Could it be DI and then ending in E? Well, okay, if we started with D, what would come after D, I guess is the question. DU or DI? But there's no consonant, right? DW? Technically it could, but I don't see a word for that. All right, I don't think we start with D. What could this word be? So what do we start with? Do we start with the letter we don't have yet? I don't think we can start with I, can we? We can't do IN. ID. Maybe another E. No, I don't see it. Or IDU. Okay, well, I don't think we start with a letter we have. You know, I'm seeing a lot of words that aren't quite right, but like ending in DGE. Like judge, but that doesn't use the I. So I guess it would have to be IDGE? What would that be? M. I think I remember from a multi-worder midge being a word. I think that's come up on stream a few times. I'm gonna try midge. Oh wow, okay. Well, it was midge. I wonder if that was the only option I had. I really couldn't think of anything. So how'd you do on this one? It's kind of a weird word. And of course, if you enjoyed this content, then please subscribe.